What's going on, guys? This is Astrozerg bringing you another video for Crusaders Unite. So, hopping into Roadhog, he's going to be our next suggested tank to do. So, Roadhog, there's not a whole lot that people don't know about him. He's a pretty simple character. He's got a lot of basic mechanics. And by the way, there's no real thing here that's showing that I'm a pro, so just kind of take this with a grain of salt. But before we get into the video, please leave a like down below, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more of these updates, as well as for scrims will be coming out as a thing that will be, I think, around the 20th or so. Maybe before that. We'll see what we can do. But we're gonna try to start throwing out some scrims on the channel as soon as we start doing them. But we'll see from there. So please leave a like down, or subscribe to figure out when that comes up, because you'll probably know before I do. How does that work, you might ask? That's a great question. So I'm Astrozerg, and let's hop right on into this. So for number one, you've got Roadhog can still one-shot those little DPS people. And what I mean by this is when you're hooking somebody, the same theory applies with McCree, Genji, all those people with 200, 150 health. If you shoot them one time with your right click and it does a significant amount of damage, a sufficient amount, maybe 30, 40 damage, and you hook them, you'll have them about halfway. Then you can just, if you get a headshot with his left click, you'll one-shot them. So his one-shot still is a mechanic in the game. It's just not guaranteed every time. It takes a lot more aim. So number two, his ult, and you saw me use it a little bit earlier. It charges quite quickly. See, I'm already at 60%, and it's been, what, 2 minutes? Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. So don't be afraid to use it just to zone people off the point, or just to engage in a team fight. I know a lot of times you can use it to push into shields, to keep a Rhine from kind of dropping his shield and try to ult. It does lots of things for preventing that. So make sure you are not afraid, because if you are afraid, you will never take that step. Leave a comment down below if you understand that reference. And so moving on, some common ults, and by some I mean one, is Zarya. And that is pretty much it, because Hog is not necessarily a comboing ulter. He's more of a, I'm going to ult by myself and, you know, see if I can get a 1 or 2 kills maybe, or at least zone off people. I'd say Rhine is another possible ult combo, because they're already down, so you can kind of position yourself where you want to be. A really uncommon though one is D.Va, and the reason why I say that is because with D.Va, her self-destruct sequence, it goes up, so everybody's like, oh no, we gotta get out of there. But if you have a Roadhog, he'll be like, nah, and he'll be like, alright, come back over here, and you can push people into the D.Va ult. It takes a lot more skill. That's too hard for a low-level scrub like me. Feels bad. But regardless, make sure you're always using Hog's ult pretty much when you get it, to be honest. Like, I'm already almost on my third ult. Sure. So number 4 is just to predict where your enemy is moving, so it will be easier to hit them. And that'll basically allow it so that you can kind of just, like with a Sombra or Tracer, be like, hey, they're moving that way. I'm going to aim my hook that way. If you say, hey, they're moving left, let me aim where they're running right now, like where they are in this current state in time, and see if I hook them. It won't work. And as you saw right there, it didn't work. Right now, I'm just kind of throwing out random hooks, though, because I'm just trying to see if I can hook somebody, because my hook accuracy sucks. Here it is, another ult trying to zone people out. I saw somebody go on the point. As you can see there, 1 out of 1 contested. So I was like, oh, I better ult. So obviously, this is a different game. But regardless, every game matters no matter what. Rank matters 100% of the time. Just kidding, don't listen to me on that. But, yes, hooking. Hooking is, you need to be a good hooker if you're going to play Roadhog. If you're not a good hooker, don't play Roadhog. Sure. But, see, and there's another, okay, Doomfist is annoying, but, oh, yes, I just thought of something. So, when you are trying to hook somebody like a Mercy and it looks like your hook's supposed to hit them and it doesn't, blame the game. It's not your fault. You're a really good hooker. But if you don't hit it, then it's not your fault. Don't worry. But for when you are actually going into a fight and you're, you know, trying to kill somebody, make sure you're prioritizing the squishier people or the people with less health at that current state in time, so you can try to finish them off. But right here, you can see I'm about to ult to initiate. My team's right there, going so great, man. And then Doomfist comes and he's a pain in the butt. But whatever, it doesn't matter. So we push in. We're able to. We're gonna actually take the point. Excuse me, but that just goes to show you how Roadhog can just destroy the shields, allows everybody to get in. One thing you need to look out for now that Doomfist and Bruschetta, now that they're in the game, you need to be careful with what you are doing, because if you just sit there, Hogs, basically half of Hog's ability are cooldowns. So if you're sitting there trying to ult, Bruschetto can bash you, McCree can stun you, Doomfist can punch you in the face. There's just so many things that can stop you from healing or ulting. So be careful when you do that. Do not just go in there. And as you can see here, yeah, that happened. Ignore that, because we're moving right on. I never died. I don't know what you're talking about. So Hog's a pretty simple character, I must say. He's an easy character to learn. I haven't played Hog in a little bit, so I'm a little rusty there. And it was also quick play, so don't judge me. Don't judge me. I see you. But in general, Hog's pretty easy to play. If you have a good comboing team, if you're playing with other friends, he's pretty cool to play with them. But the very last, and I'm saying 5 right now because I'm pretty, like, officially this is number 5, but, like, you know, it's probably around 7 or 8, I don't know. But never in your history of playing Roadhog hook a Diva Bomb. And I swear if you try to do it, I will find you, and I will unplug your computer. Even if it's in comp, I don't care. I will unplug your computer, because if you try to hook a Diva Bomb, unless you are a pro Roadhog who knows that they're going to hook the Diva Bomb out of the way of their team and sacrifice yourself or something like that, do not do it. Because, trust me, I've played in 2+1 games where somebody hooks the stupid Diva Bomb after the Diva threw it out of her body place. So, that was a lucky shot. So why would you, why? That's a great question. So you may ask, well, Astrozerg, who could possibly do such a thing? And my answer is, I have no idea. But I know they shouldn't be playing Roadhog if they're going to do that after. Now, there are some times when it's, like, really random, and yeah, it sucks. You, like, hook them, and they just happen to hit Q right before that. I understand. But don't do it. Because if you do it, you're killing your team, and then everybody's going to hate you. And I've seen a couple people rage quit after doing it, because it was so unfortunate. So please just remember, please do not do that. So that's basically the 5 main tips / tricks. You probably sure didn't know. I mean, you probably knew all of them because Roadhog's so easy. Just kidding. But make sure you put those into use when you're playing Roadhog in competitive from now on, or I will find you and I will hunt you down till the ends of the earth. So that's pretty much all that there is for this video. I'm gonna just show you some sick play to finish off the game here. Look at that. Oh yeah, beautiful ult. So please leave a like down in the comments, and subscribe in the click. So subscribe if you want to watch more videos like this, and turn on the notifications so you'll know when they're out. I've got to hurry up before the video finishes. Please leave a comment below on the next character you want me to do, and leave a like. I peace out. This is Astrozerg. Bye bye.